And hello. Yep, this is my voice. I decided to talk through this. For some weird reason, my audio was weird, so I had to type to say what I was talking about in the last clip you just saw. So this is the character that I am drawing. So this person had based it off of Party Poison from My Chemical Romance, which I absolutely love. So I decided to dominantly draw him with that reference, but kind of keep it its own. The owner told me to put them as Dolly. So this is Dolly's character. So what I started to do was of course the base sketch and then line out everything. For the most part with this design, I wanted to keep, I don't know, I didn't see their eyes, it was constantly closed, so I decided to make them happy. I did keep the pants, begrudgingly, because I felt like it was important to the design. But other than that, I actually had a pretty chill process with this. Don't get too attached to that knife you saw before. It ended up not staying. Mainly because I forgot to draw it. I actually really liked the tones the person used in the character, although I did change the yellow some from that bright yellow. And yeah, you'll see that in the little line the chest isn't there. I almost forgot to draw it, but I did re-add it. And that's pretty much it for this design. I don't have much to talk about on it. I will say they did have this little sparkle on their forehead, which you can kind of see that I didn't know what to do with, so I didn't use it. But this is their design. It was really lovely. I love their pony, and I hope they're happy with it. Are you getting tired of the long silences yet? I'm sure you are. Yeah, this is like the longest part, I feel like, of all these videos. My bad. Yo. Okay, so with this character, I thought she was really pretty. She reminds me of a character I'm writing for one of my books, actually. But I just had to draw her. She was so cute. For this character, I decided to keep the lines to a minimum because I actually ended up loving the simplicity of it. And funny, I always say that my art style is basically the consistency of jello at different room temperatures, meaning I have no consistency at all in a bunch of different styles. So hers will look a little different than the last one, but I ended up really liking her design. I love the bows, I love the muted pinks, and kind of just the white. I did eventually, you'll see in the coloring, add a little differentiation to it, but for the most part, I kept it the same. Now, I don't like horns. I'm really bad at like deer horns and all that sort of stuff, but I think these look okay. For the most part, I wanted her to have a round, curly design with very little sharp edges. I ended up making her wings more diagonal rather than flat because I feel like it just adds more texture to the piece. But yeah, as you can see, I've added some pink shading around her, similar to that what an actual white horse has. But, you know, this one has fading on the legs, which is not natural to a normal horse. I try to stick as closely as possible to her color palette and shading, although there was some differentiation where I had to expand the color palette and remove parts of the color palette because I realized that they did not look good together. So that is kind of what I've done, and I hope she enjoys it. Yin Yen's the owner. And you made it to the outro. Surprisingly, if you had made it this far, I am very surprised. This video is probably a test to most people's attention span. I'll tell you that much. Just if you have any idea of what you may want me to do in the future, if you would like me to continue this, or if you want me to fill in the silence with talking or things like that, please drop a comment down below. You can like and subscribe, it means a lot and it can help boost things. And thank you to Dollie and Yenyen for letting me draw their characters. If you all happen to come across this video, I hope you like it and what I did with your characters. I hope I did them justice. And hey, with credits, you all can absolutely use the pictures in my video. Thank you for stopping by, and I appreciate y'all. Bye-bye!